Hey there, it's Lauren, and I am sitting in the floor of a property that my clients bought just last week. I'm here dropping off the keys, and I wanted to tell you about what they did to avoid capital gains tax on the sale of a former property that they have on the market right now. It's actually under contract in Florida. They're selling it. They did what's called a reverse 1031 exchange. So you may have heard of a 1031 exchange, and that's when essentially an investor sells a property, they have capital gains on it, and in order to avoid capital gains taxes, they purchase what's called a replacement property within a certain period of time, and the proceeds from that sale, the original sale, go directly into the purchase. And so the investor never has that in their account, they never have it in their hands, so they avoid the capital gains tax on it. A reverse 1031 exchange is when everything is flip-flopped. So this is when the investor goes ahead and finds the replacement property. They spot something they like that works for their investment preferences. They go ahead and buy it. Then they have a certain amount of days, 45 days, to identify a property that they will sell or relinquish, and 180 days to complete the sale of that relinquished property. And then a qualified intermediary, someone who is designated as that, you have to have a qualified intermediary to do these kinds of transactions, in addition to the attorneys that close on the transaction. They then handle everything from a paperwork standpoint and make sure that those capital gains aren't taxed. So this is just a way to reverse the order of what you normally think of in a 1031 exchange. So I am not a tax advisor, I'm not a CPA, I'm not an attorney, but I will tell you it is super important, in my opinion, to have an agent who has either done these personally or has done them for clients, because it will really help you out to have someone who's aware of the deadlines you need to work within, the people to contact, the qualified intermediaries, the attorneys who are well versed in these kinds of transactions, so that everything can be really smooth for you and you don't hit any hiccups along the way, especially if you've never done one before. Having someone in your court who's done it and is helping you on the buy and sell side is extremely important. So if that's you and you're interested in this kind of help from an agent, get in touch with me. You can call, text, message me here, whatever you like, and I would love to help you avoid those capital gains taxes, which is what we all want to do when selling an investment property. So enjoy your weekend.